I forgot to shut my blinds properly last night. The sunlight beams in through the slight gap that I left at the bottom. I scratched my head and with squinted eyes stared directly into the sunshine. I wasn't sleeping anyway. Yesterday in class, during a discussion about the earth, I overheard a child questioning the world. He said, "If the adults know that there are bad things going on in the world that hurt other people, why don't they just stop doing all the bad things?" Silence. Now, sitting in front of me and gazing up at me are 30 dry, hard sponges, ready to absorb whatever water pours out of my mouth and happens to trickle into the spaces that are so desperate for answers. Ashamed, I tell him I'll answer his question tomorrow and point to the other tiny hand that's gone up at the back of the classroom in some kind of desperation to avoid any further interrogation. I scratched my head and with squinted eyes stare directly into the sunshine. That's the reason I wasn't sleeping anyway. My heart, it beats, and my mind, it whirs and searches for the words that once merged together, I hope will only add to his urge to want to do better. I am a teacher. My job is to teach, and now that this question has been posed, I know it's to the class that I'll have to make my speech, but how honest can I really be? Do I tell my class, full of tiny, inquiring minds, that war, now that's seen as a necessity these days, and despite what the papers and the news on your TV says, there are other ways, we just refuse to use them? Do I tell my class, full of hungry and innocent eyes, that by the time I finish this poem, 12 children their age will have died? How do I explain that there is enough food in this world for everyone, yet not everyone has enough food? Do I tell my class, full of play and love, our next generation souls, that there are holes like chasms in this curriculum that I am restricted to teaching them? And all I really want to do is send them outside to learn through play all day, in the sunshine, the wind or the rain, whatever it is they choose. Do I tell them, I wish I could protect you? I scratch my head and with squinted eyes stare directly into the sunshine. I was never going to sleep well anyway.